This beautiful coil is almost a work of art. It's very old technology. It's an intermediate frequency coil, and it has what's called a basket weave, where it goes in and out, and that's what forms this pattern on it. And you can see that it is 4 coils wired in series, and the reason they did that was to minimize capacitance, increase efficiency, and give the purest inductance possible. And why I'm going over this is because if you look at the pictures of the original Heathkit CR1 radios, this is how they wound their coil. They had a coil that had, I believe it's 7 of these individual coils on one side of the main tube, and there's an inductor inside of it, a ferrite inside of it, and then there are, I think, 5 more of these basket coils on the other side. And yeah, the reason they did that was to give the absolute best, most efficient use of the signal coming in their crystal radios. Now, why am I mentioning this? Well, I ordered what I thought was a Heathkit crystal radio off of the internet. It turns out I didn't read well enough, so partly my fault. I didn't read the fine print. It's a reproduction. And let me show you what I got for a coil with this quote reproduction. So here's what I got for the radio, just a bag of parts, but the more interesting thing is this is what I got for the coil. Let's zoom in on that. Yeah, as you know from some of my past videos, the heart of a crystal radio is the diode and the coil. And as you can see here, the Heathkit had these 7 of these basket coils on one side and 5 on the other. And as you can see from what was supplied to me for winding my own coil was, yeah, I couldn't even get, 4 or 5 of them on here, let alone the 7 and 5 is supposed to be. On top of that, there's not enough Litz wire to wind. I doubt it would wind even 2 of these. So yeah, I got snagged. Would this kit pick up a local AM station? Probably, yeah, but I can do that with one diode. I don't need to spend 120 bucks doing it. So a single diode would work just fine. I could save myself a lot of money and headache. So when you are out there looking for crystal radios to buy and you see the Heathkit CR1, make sure you're getting an original and not some copy that is going to be really disappointing. I find it really sad that people are out there cynically selling this stuff and really ruining people's, futures. People are buying this thinking, I'm going to put this together. They get it, it doesn't work very well, and they're like, oh, I must have done something wrong, whatever, and their future interest in radio is ruined. So yeah, I'm disappointed that people do this kind of stuff, and I'm disappointed in myself that I kind of fell for it. Okay, well, that was it. Hope you found that useful.